Hey guys, thanks for clicking on the video. My name is Luke. I am an overweight American football fan, and in this video I'm going to be trying my best to learn footy skills. Is juggling really as hard as people make it out to be? We'll find out.
So the biggest thing whenever you're juggling is you kind of want to try and get where it's falling back to the similar spot. It's like what you were doing is when that ball was coming, you kick it low, but then you're also trying to catch it back here. So you're picking it up and you're juggling it higher. And if you start down, the biggest thing is to best thing about juggling, and the reason why a lot of teams do it for a warm-up and like keep up, is because it helps you get your control in. So you're controlling the ball for yourself, and you're also controlling for your team. And that way, when that ball comes down, you're able to kick it up, kick it back over.
Cameron, explain why you need to use it low.
So keeping the ball low, Luke, is going to actually keep that ball at your feet. So if you're in a game, say you're a professional player, you're playing left back, that's the position I played. When that ball comes down, you're immediately able to catch it low, and you have it at your feet to the ground. You're ready to go. You're ready to make a pass. It's not going everywhere else. Gotcha. It doesn't always happen that way, but in that case, you're able to get the ball the way you want it to be.
Yeah. I think one of the problems I have is because I played American football, I'm trying to attack the ball where it's at.
Yeah.
And so I see the ball coming, a lot of times I try to catch it like in the air. I think it's kind of learning how to be comfortable letting it drop. I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna practice some of this.
So one of the things that I noticed you were doing on throw-in was that you're putting that ball already back to me. That's not a bad idea because you probably have someone on your back trying to get the ball from you as it is, or they're right beside you. So if you're able to get that ball back to me, I don't have anyone on me immediately. Sometimes I might have someone in front. Typically it's not going to happen because they're leaving the main open somewhere if that's the case. That leaves me as an open target. You can get the ball out to me, you can make a run, I can pass it off to a winger, whoever that person is that's available, or I'm dropping it back, whatever the case is. We still have possession. Right. So you still gave me back the ball, I can play it, and our team still has the ball on the attack.
Yeah, I think the thing that I'm doing is, yeah, I'm getting the ball back to him, but it is coming off, it's unintentional. It's like, that's just my touch.
Yeah.
Like it hits it and it just bounces. I'm not even controlling where it's going.
Yeah.
Or maybe I am and I just don't know how I'm doing it. So. You guys hear what he just said? Ball's supposed to be on grass. All right.
So even if you put your foot on top of the ball, I still have control of the ball. See what I did? Yep. I hit it, and it falls right where I hit it, but I brought my foot back to absorb a lot more of that impact. So I had that touch, and now I'm playing forward. I'm dropping back. I'm playing back to you. Whatever I need to do to keep our ball, keep the team in possession. All right.
Tell me how an Alabama country boy got in love with this game.
Man, my sister actually hung out with a lot of people that played soccer in high school, and yeah, for the sake of this conversation, I'll call it soccer.
Get over it, guys.
It's association football. That's what I really go. That's what it is. You have American football, you have association football. But she really started hanging out with a lot of kids. So I grew up with that. I remember me and my dad would go pick her up from the football games, association football games, when I was little, and kind of started kicking the ball around. I grew up playing baseball and played 1 year of American football, and said I still enjoy the sport. I enjoy watching it. Played intramurals here, but did not it just wasn't for me. I was not up for getting blasted every practice and every game.
Well, see, there is a little bit of a size difference between the two of us. I was built for American football.
Right. I mean, I have kind of a Lionel Messi build in the sense of I'm 5'6". You know, I think I'm probably a little bit heavier than he is now, but that's because I don't exercise like I should. But yeah, I was 12 years old, going into the 2010 FIFA World Cup in South Africa. Was starting to watch. I was like, man, of course I'm gonna pull for the United States. We made it. You know, it was kind of a weird run of form going into the World Cup that year, if I remember right. But I remember specifically the game between Argentina and I forgot who in the world they were playing. Maybe was it Nigeria? Was that the year? I can't remember. But they were playing a team in the group stage, and they showed me this graphic of Lionel Messi, his height, his size, and what all he's done. At this point, I never knew who in the world Lionel Messi was. I was like, who is this little guy that's out here playing? I just thought it was cool because he's like, that's kind of my build, that's my size. So I immediately was like, this guy's going to be my favorite player. Had nothing to do with the fact that he was already one of the greatest players in the world at this point.
Yeah, well, I learned about him like 9 months ago, so I was lagging way behind. All right, so you fell in love with the game through that. Tell me about, he's your favorite player?
Oh, yeah, Lionel Messi, for sure.
All right, so tell me a little bit about what's going on with Barcelona now.
Man, good and bad. So we'll start off with the bad news. Bad news is I think there's just, right or wrong, I haven't looked into all the evidence. As a Barcelona fan, I kind of don't want to. Manager Xavi earlier this week refuted the allegations of Barcelona bribing refs for a period of time under the former president. We'll see. Yeah, and a lot of that, I'm kind of leaving that ambiguous because I have not really genuinely looked into it. I saw the articles. I'm like, man, we're already getting hit with the financial fair play stuff.
Right.
You know, I think there's some poor leadership decisions that were made that have really cost the club in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I think a while back I posted something about Barcelona. I just asking a question like, oh, look what they did. And I got a lot of comments saying that these allegations were not like real and some people commenting they absolutely are. So I was just like, it's kind of ambiguous at this point for me. I don't know the situation. I thought maybe you could shed some light on it. You think they're going to win La Liga again this year?
Yeah, I do. I think this is the team that's going to get Barcelona back into the Champions League competition. I think last year I kind of fell out of us. We were abysmal in the Champions League. We were abysmal the year before that in the Champions League. And I think we needed a good fresh start. And I think we're getting that now with Xavi and the players he's brought in. In particular, the two guys that he's brought in on loan, João Cancelo from Man City at left back, left mid.
I didn't know y'all got Cancelo.
Yeah. So he brought him in on loan. He's actually playing more in the right back slot, playing right mid. Scored an amazing goal the other day that won us the game and got us 3 points. And then João Felix from Atletico Madrid. Got him on loan, and he has been phenomenal for us. I was actually really skeptical about him coming in because he has not been in a good form in probably the last 2 years. But here recently, he's really turned it on and it's been good.
Yeah, see, I didn't know much about the team that they have constructed right now. The only thing I know about La Liga right now, like as far as players go, is Jude Bellingham, because that dude's a baller, and I liked him at Dortmund, so I don't really care for Real Madrid. Like I said, I don't really watch La Liga that much. If I had a team, it would be Atletico because they're red, white, and blue, and that's familiar to me, my patriotic self. All right, so I guess we'll end it. We'll end it with that. So this is my buddy Cameron. Now, what was the name of your channel?
So my channel, brand new, actually have not posted anything as of right now, as of this interview, like just built it last night. It is Cam's Takes, and what I will be doing is I will be reviewing specifically La Liga football, but also football across Europe, across the Americas, specifically in the MLS, because we live in the United States and I want to be able to cover more of the MLS. And I'll be covering hockey because I'm also a big hockey fan. And for those of you viewers who also dabble in hockey, you'll be able to check out some things on my channel as the NHL season gets started up next week.
All right, Cam's Takes. I will link that in the description here. You guys go follow him. He's going to be appearing on me and Corey's channel both pretty regularly. He's our resident La Liga expert since we've been focused so much on the Premier League. He's going to be helping us out with that. And so you guys will get to see him helping me train and all that kind of stuff pretty regularly. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smack the like button and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video.